Hello everyone and welcome to this evening's Wednesday Club meditation. I hope your week has been a good one and hopefully it will continue to be so. Firstly this evening we'll start off with our shield of light. Now, as I've mentioned in the past, this is a very powerful protective measure that greatly enables one to mitigate and even repulse negative energies of all kinds. But in order for this to become a reality, it must be practiced regularly. Be aware too that you need not concern yourself with expanding the shield of light, as through the law of vibration it will emanate out from your being to protect an ever-widening field within your environment. Like the ripple effect, when one throws a pebble into a pond, the ripples spread out in all directions, including up and down. Just let that happen without being overly concerned about it. As you contemplate this, you will begin to understand its mechanics. Therefore, stand quite still, feet shoulder-width apart, and visualize a force field of vibrant electric blue light surrounding you. Visualize this field extending about 30 centimeters around your body, and above your head and below your feet into the ground, this field extends some 60 centimeters. Hold this visualization and, as you relax more and more, you will begin to see and feel this energy flowing through and around you. Feel its healing and protective energy swirling through and around you. Now feel an intensely pure white orb or globe manifesting above your head and within the apex of the electric blue field surrounding your body. This orb and the pure white glow coming from it represents the highest and good you can possibly imagine. Feel it becoming brighter and brighter. You need not look at this brilliantly glowing pure white orb. Just sensing its presence is enough. Feel the energy shining down and through you, mingling with and of course enhancing the electric blue light surrounding you. You may now become aware of a slight tingling sensation happening throughout your entire being. As you become aware of this sensation, you will also become aware of silvery white droplets emanating from the pure white orb. These fine droplets, similar to a misty rain, are falling through and around you, and as you relax more and more, your entire body will begin to experience a very pleasant yet powerful tingling sensation. When this happens, be assured that your natural body and metaphysical defenses are working in harmony by powerfully protecting your core being. Just feel this powerful protective energy flowing and coursing around and through you. Now, let this protective visualization go, realizing that at all times it is, through the law of vibration, working to defend you from any and all negativity, and will be further strengthened whenever you do this. Now that you're comfortable and in a good place for meditation, begin the process of allowing your body to relax. Gently close your eyes and focus for a short while on your breathing, doing the 4-count breathing exercise to help you get into your optimal meditational state. To do this, you need only to breathe in to the count of 4, hold your breath to the count of 4, then release that breath to the count of 4, and then repeat this for the next 2 minutes. Just allow your shoulders to drop a little more each time you breathe out. Remember to visualize your body relaxing completely, and allow any tension or stress of the day to simply fade away from you and into the hands of the universe, God, or whatever you wish to call it. Continue to relax, feeling all the tension disappearing from every part of your body, and continue to breathe, relaxing with every breath in and every breath out. As you continue to relax, and you can relax more, breathing evenly, gently and regularly, just bring to your mind's eye a wall of pure white mist around 6 meters, roughly 18 feet away from you. Notice as you continue to relax a subtle feeling of intense power and love coming from the mist. Notice as you continue to stare at the mist that it's getting ever closer to you. Feel it gradually impinge upon your auric fields, and as it does so, feel the powerful force of love begin the process of mingling with your aura, enveloping it in its protective field. It continues to move ever closer, and you find that the more you continue to relax, the more powerful it becomes. Now become aware that this mist has completely engulfed you and is permeating throughout your entire body and auric fields. You feel so loved and protected, and know that nothing of a negative nature can possibly hurt you here. As you relax more and more, You feel the strength of the protective mist becoming greater and greater, so strong and benevolent now. And as you continue to relax, you feel a very slight tingling, as though an energy shift has taken place. It is very brief, but noticeable. You now become aware that the mist is fading away, but that feeling of protective love is still powerful and strong around and within you. You see before you, ever more clearly, a beach with golden sands that stretch as far as your eyes can see in both directions. As your sight completely clears, you realize you are the only person on this beach. The sun is shining and there is a very pleasant, gentle breeze filled with the smells of the sea. You may hear the way-off cry of a seagull somewhere above you. You will also hear the gentle breaking of waves on the beach before you. As your surroundings become more real to you, slowly make your way down to the water's edge, enjoying the feel of the sand between your feet as you realize you are walking along barefooted. Stop at the water's edge and watch the waves gently rolling in to the shore. Listen to the sounds of the waves as they break and wash over the sand. And each time the waves recede, you notice how shiny the very small grains of sand are. The whole scene seems quite mesmerizing and so very, very relaxing. You can feel your whole being relaxing more and more as the waves gently break and roll towards you, seemingly alive. A feeling of intense peace and tranquility flows through you each time the waves break and rush towards you. And as the waters recede, you feel a very real sense of all stress and tension being gently torn from your body, your emotions, your mind, your soul. Everything so very relaxing and peaceful. You sit down upon the sand, and as you relax more and more, you become aware of beautiful sounds around you, sounds that seem to be coming from the sea itself. How beautiful they sound, hypnotic, as they resonate with you and you begin to harmonize with them. Listen to them. The more you relax, the more clearly you can hear these sounds. Close your eyes and begin to reach out to the sounds. So peaceful, so comfortable. as you begin to harmonize with the sounds of this beautiful music, you become aware through your expanded awareness, your expanded consciousness, that you are being watched. You become aware of pictures being sent to your mind from these watchers, pictures of their life in the sea and in the greater consciousness that we are all a part of. The more you relax, the clearer these pictures become. How fascinating. As you become more relaxed and in tune with these watchers from the sea, you begin to make out a conversation that is now taking place between you and them. A conversation about how powerful you are, how abundant you are in every way, how you are an integral part of a greater whole, and they ask you to start believing that this is indeed so. You get the feeling their sole purpose in this conversation is to give us the encouragement and the tools to look closely at who and what we each are, and how everything we have done up to this moment has led us to a new profound realization of our own worth in every aspect of our lives. Spend a little time now conversing with these watchers from the sea. You will notice the more you continue to relax, the greater will be the clarity of your sight and insights. once more become aware that you are sitting on the sand, so very, very relaxed and comfortable. And as this awareness grows, you realize the sea has left you with some gifts in the form of beautiful, clear, glistening crystals of varying colors. How beautiful they look. You feel intense energies coming from these crystals, so intense that you begin to absorb these energies into your body and being. How easy it is to absorb these energies, and how wonderful is the sensation. You begin to be aware that the crystal energies are having an unusual effect on you, yet that effect is one of joy and pleasure. And as you realize these energies are having an amazing healing effect upon you, making you feel so much more alive, you feel your whole body responding to these energies, and that all those areas you have identified with the watchers from the sea are now beginning to harmonize as a single resonant whole. You realize that you are being healed in the gentlest, most effective way you could imagine. Just absorb these healing energies. how wonderful you are feeling right now. So much at peace, so tranquil, as you notice the energies and the crystals have faded. How wonderful the experience as you realize the crystals, the gifts from the watchers and the sea, have and are continuing to heal, even though you cannot see them. You know that they are still within you, and that you will be taking them with you after the meditation, so they can continue to heal. A beautiful gift indeed. As this realization dawns upon you, you become aware that the entire scene is fading gently away. As it does so, a sense of gratitude falls all over and through you. How amazing the experience has been. And you become aware that your surroundings are changing back to those of your normal mind, body senses and awareness. You become more and more aware that you are now back in your normal mind, body awareness, and that you are back in the room. You wiggle your toes and your fingers, and you feel the circulation coming back to you. You feel at peace with yourself and your surroundings as you stretch your body into full consciousness. Tonight's meditation has once more concerned itself with healing and self-healing, for it's important we look more closely at ourselves before we attempt to heal others. This being said, that should in no way stop us from healing. I hope you enjoyed this evening's meditation and are able to derive much benefit from it. Until next time, do look after yourselves.